there's no rest for the weary. And that's more than true for the players taking part in the Alberni Valley Hockey Camp.
It's a pretty intense camp. Usually you have 2 drylands a day. One's usually like a cardio dryland, and then the next dryland's like a shooting dryland, or like you do weights and stuff. And then you have 2 ice sessions a day. The morning one's usually a practice, and then the second one's a game. And you have like 3 games a week or 4 games a week, and then sometimes 2 practices in a day, but usually you're sweating about 4 or 5 times a day.
We focus really in on cardio work, getting your legs back into shape after a summer. They figure you've been eating a little bit of junk food, haven't been working out, and we learned a lot. We have the Portland Winterhawks head coach and GM out there, Mike Johnson, and he's teaching us a lot about passing, how crucial it is to our game. Great preparation for next season, which is what the camp is basically for.
They know that they need to be at their best, both for this camp, and their hockey training camps are only a week or 2 away in most cases, so they're pretty close to being at the end of their training for the summer. And while the rest of us are having an August-long weekend, they're here doing 4 workouts a day and really getting ready and trying to, kind of combine showcasing themselves, but also training for what's coming up in the next couple of weeks.
And since this camp moved to the Alberni Valley 3 years ago, local interest has increased, as well as the number of players.
There's about 60 Port Alberni area hockey players here out of the 410 registered, so that's a significant amount. And in our term of ownership, it's grown, I believe, 25%. Our numbers are up, so it's a significant jump. And it's really encouraging for us because I think there's some programs that we'll now be able to go forward with.
And with all the great facilities operating in one area, Mike only sees this hockey camp getting bigger and better.
People walk in, they really see a first-class place for the kids to have a great week. That's a big plus. It's a hockey camp, so first and foremost, that facility is a big draw. And then we're just fortunate that the Alberni Athletic Association decided to build the new gym, which becomes our dorm, and over 100 people a week sleep and eat and socialize in the athletic hall. And the combination of that and the track, and even looking into the future with the new school going across the street, it's really a hub of fantastic facilities here, services. The city's embraced us, Parks and Rec have supported us, and like I say, the facilities are world class.
In Port Alberni, for Shaw TV, I'm Jenny Fortin.